Hey everyone, you're listening to another episode of
What Are You
Hey everybody, welcome to What Do You Want? A subsidiary of Budz Industry, where 5 friends get together, smoke a bunch of weed, and talk about the video games that they're currently playing. I'm Nick, and with me, as always, are the GameBuds.
Please clap.
To my left,
Hello. Welcome to our wonderful product. My name is Andy. I hope you enjoy the show. And next to
Ryno.
And boobies.
And to my left, that's me, Matt.
Monster Ranchers.
Hey, and to my left,
It's me, Travis. Choose trash.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's been a while since we've done a WAYO, and I think I even missed the last WAYO before that, so it's been like...
I think so.
It's been like half a year for you since I've done a WAYO.
Damn.
I hope you guys aren't expecting too much.
like,
but you
I
know...
just played this new game. It's called Grand Theft Auto. One.
Yeah, one.
Oh my god.
Revolutionary. I think it's going to change the industry.
Get ready.
If
They might
they-
make a sequel.
Yeah. Buckle up. And you know what? Who knows where it could go from here, you know?
From here?
It's just uphill.
Maybe
Games are only gonna get better.
maybe they'll add stealing trains in the next one.
Oh, they
Or-
better. They better.
or
I want my
stealing
trains.
maybe you could maybe you can go into people's houses and steal from them.
Or you know what? You know what'd be cool? If they did a Wild West version.
Yeah. Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, where you could ride horses and shoot guns.
Dude, that would never work. Dude, nobody cares about westerns.
Yeah.
Well,
come
what if they
on.
make the horses nuts shrink? In the cold.
Top down, horsies. You're running the horsies. Their nuts are shrinking.
Ryan, you just gave yourself another drop. You have no idea.
Do I love furries?
It's going in my bank.
I saw Travis clock it as soon as you said it.
The next time
There's a little
you're
twinkle in
absent.
his eye.
Yep.
And if I don't remember it now, I will when I
If he
re-listen.
re-listens to it, yeah. Oh yeah, you won't miss that one twice. But you know what? Before we talk about the games we're playing, we gotta pack the bowl. Oh, what's everybody smoking? Hey.
It's like a, what is that? Fat Albert or Bobcat?
That's Fat Albert.
What is
Not
that? Bankum
Bobcat
in there?
Goldthwait.
What is that, Bob Goldthwait in there?
What is that? Bobcat? No, I got some stuff for you that we just smoked in my bowl called Orange Number 43, a sativa from Local Cannabis.
It's an
Sounds like
experimental strain.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it sounds like a carcinogenic food dye.
Yes, Orange dye number 43.
Directly linked to getting Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh my god.
Dude, this shit is so potent it will straight up give you Lou Gehrig's disease. Dude. You spoke,
my
you spoke like one bowl to it.
Dude, if somebody hasn't attributed the potency of weed to Lou Gehrig's disease yet, we're going to be the first in the game.
I'm pretty sure weed was
oh, no.
prescribed to people with Lou Gehrig's disease like, before it was legal. They're like, yeah, this will ease your pain, but you're still gonna die.
Oh.
So, good news, bad news. Good news, you can smoke as much as you want of orange number 43. Bad news,
You got 6 months to live.
And you're gonna die anyway, so might as well smoke it.
Oh no.
Right, what you got?
This is a little nug of some from local as well called Celestial Sherbet.
Ooh.
It's a hybrid, mostly indica leaning. But
Nice.
me and Danielle have had a pretty good time with it.
I love local. And I also love sherbets. I'm more of an orange sherbet, but
I'm a rainbow sherbet
rainbow?
fan. Yeah,
I love and rainbow's good too. You get a little bit of everything, but there's no celestial
There's no-
flavor.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
celestial.
yeah, this is like
sorbet.
godlike.
This
I got some sherbet called Mango Lemonade from Schnucks.
Whoa.
It's great, and it's not one singular flavor because there's in the middle it's mango, and on the sides it's lemonade. So you can get each and mix them.
Whoa, that sounds.
But can you
very
smoke
good.
it?
You can smoke it too.
Pack it and smoke it.
Guess what?
You pack a bowl with sherbet.
It's
It's actually sherbet.
Yeah,
There's
well,
no second R.
Yeah, I know.
sherbet.
I'm just
It's actually sorbet.
Sorbet.
Sorbet. Sorbet is different.
I know it's
though, isn't
sorbet
it?
is different.
Sorbet is totally
sorbet's in the same.
sorbet and
Ice-
sherbet are different. But you can
Ice
definitely
different.
You can definitely misconstrue.
Sorbet and sherbet are different.
You can misconstrue based on spelling for sure.
Matt, did you bring anything?
Oh, very different.
Yes, I did. I brought some stuff as usual from Kind Goods, and it was recommended to me by a bud tender known as Macaroni Toni.
Shout out Macaroni Toni.
Shout out to Macaroni Toni.
Is that real?
That's real.
Whoa.
Dude,
Macaroni Toni.
what a
So,
cool name.
I noticed that they're at your local dispensaries. You got your people who are into weed, and you got your former drug dealers who are still drug dealers, probably while they're working at the dispensary. Not to diss Macaroni Toni, but I think he was a former weed dealer.
He's a current weed dealer.
He's a current weed
Yeah.
dealer for sure. Illegal.
He's gone
illegal.
He
He's-
went straight.
Just went straight.
He's
yeah.
straight. Yeah.
He's gone straight.
Does he
Like,
have
Mom, gone
beef
straight.
with Tony Baloney?
Tony Baloney.
Macaroni Tony. and
Macaroni
Tony
Toni
Baloney.
versus Tony Baloney. Coming to you from Game Buds. All right, so I got some stuff called Wedding Pie. It's a hybrid between sativa indica. You can look it up, and they sell it at multiple places. Wedding Pie.
Wedding pie.
Wedding Pie from
Wedding
Macaroni
Pie.
Toni.
Thank you, Macaroni Tony. That's a
Big
cool
shout
name.
out.
That's a good. That's his legal name too.
Yeah,
actually.
I hope so.
He didn't choose
first
that name.
name
His
is
parents gave him
Macaroni.
that.
His last name was
His
Tony,
last
and they
name
named
is
him
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Just call me Mac or Ron,
Mac.
whichever one.
Mac, Ron, or Tony.
Yeah, my brother is rigatoni. My other
My father's pepperoni.
Fusilli. My sister Fusilli.
and our half brother Alimony.
Now they call me Alimony Tony. That sounds horrible. That would be a horrible nickname.
I was thinking
Or maybe he's
Pepperoni Cody.
maybe he's so good at paying his alimony.
Oh
No,
yeah,
he's
go.
he's a child.
That's
born,
Alimony?
he's a child that was born
Of
because his dad is paying alimony to his ex-wife. That's why he's named Alimony. They got divorced while
Wow.
she was pregnant with him.
Oh.
So when he came out, he was present and he named him Al or Alimony.
The doctor was like, "What's your kid's name?" But she was on the phone with her husband at the time, asking for the alimony. Her ex-husband.
Yeah.
She's like, "What's the name?" She's like, "I need my alimony," and he's like, "Alimony it is." And wrote it out.
You can just call him Al.
Just
though.
yeah, call me Al or Tony.
Call me
Tony.
Ali.
Tony's his last name.
It's
They're the Tony family.
it's Ali.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ali.
Oh my God.
Ali, yeah.
I go by Ali.
Short for
Moni.
alimony.
I go. Just call me Moni.
Moni.
Trav, what do you got?
Well, I have been going back to Cherokee again, or Suede on Cherokee again.
How
so-
are they doing?
Fine, same as
Still
usual.
holding
Yeah.
up all right?
I get a discount there, so that's nice. Anyway, I got Floral Farms lemon cheese. Nope, that's actually from way long ago. Let me get the updated note. I got some Floral Farms Durban glue.
Durban glue.
Yeah, I've been getting Durban wedding recently.
It's weed
Ooh.
from Durbania.
Yeah.
Wedding
Dang.
pie is likely in Durban wedding.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're probably very similar.
Or a
But I'm-
component of
Yeah, one of the DNA digivolves of weed.
yes.
But I just get it's pretty cheap and it's a straight up sativa, or allegedly. So I just go for that then. A little harsher, but that's what I want. I have been looking out for some Bliss, but I have not seen any in
Dude,
a
it's
long
out of
time.
stock everywhere.
I haven't seen any of that
We
brand.
made
really.
it too popular. We sang its praises so much that everybody started buying it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have one pill left. Yay! It's the most
snort
important
it.
pill
You
in
better
the world.
snort that one.
Dude,
Make
it's
it, make
awesome.
it count.
Precious.
Make it
Sell it on
count.
the black
Just don't-
market.
Don't wait too long, or you'll
Yeah.
not work anymore.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Active
better
ingredients.
Take, better take it as soon as I get home.
Yeah. Yes. As soon as you get home tonight at midnight.
Yeah, you just take it and fall asleep.
Take it next to my. Take it. And
That sucked.
take it next to the Blue Chew.
Oh,
Take them together.
Oh my God.
Bliss, Blue Chew.
That'd be a good combination, probably.
Kinda
It's called,
Alright.
it's called the Nirvana.
Maybe not.
Nirvana.
Oh, that is Nirvana.
Because you're in bliss for several hours.
But if you're in bliss for more than 4 hours, call your doctor.
Exactly.
I brought a pen of cereal milk. I
That's a
just,
solid choice.
yeah, it's a solid choice, and I'm on the end of it. But I also brought a bunch of Good Neighbor Kush that we could smoke.
Good neighbor could.
Oh, speaking of Good Neighbor Kush, I got Good Neighbor mushroom gummies from him earlier.
Oh.
So yeah, not mushroom gummies. They're mushroom like little chocolate like squares, and he said they're like seriously the size of they're like a fun size Snicker thing. And he said take half if you want the giggles and eat the full thing if you want to get there. So there must be a lot in those little bites.
Whoa.
I got 2 of them. So
Hey,
I'm gonna
okay.
just do them both and then go to work tomorrow.
and then go
But
drive.
so yeah, we have this exchange. Like he gave us some like Irish cream that he made himself that was really good. And then so Lexi returned his jar and she made strawberry basil jam, and that shit was fire. The strawberry basil jam was some of the best stuff I've ever had. And so while I was giving him that, he was like, "You mess around with mushrooms?" And I was like, "You know it," because I gave him mushroom chocolate earlier. So this is it. He just forgot that I did it. But shout out to my neighbor. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
We got a very neighborly relationship going on where we trade food and drugs.
That's awesome.
best kind of neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get in your business.
No, he offers help if I need it, but he doesn't pry too much.
He'll give help, but not judgment.
Yeah.
The perfect kind of friendship.
And he's
That's
total
good.
deadhead. So Andy, you'd like
Oh
him.
yeah.
He came into my. I've
Part
told
of the
this.
fam.
You know what? I've already told this story on the Budz, but where he comes into my backyard and he was like, "You like the Dead?" and plays some Grateful Dead songs.
With his guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's really good.
Well, he heard me playing, and then he played Grateful Dead songs on my guitar.
That's awesome.
No, it was cool.
That's
it was
all.
real cool.
Yeah.
He just walked into my backyard because he heard me playing.
I want to say related to this. I heard the song "Sugary" the other day.
Oh, it's so good.
It's beautiful.
I fucking love Sugary.
Because Matt's on his way to being
Oh,
a
shit,
deadhead.
dude. Just
The
get-
door's open.
Jerry Garcia.
Try
Some
out.
good stuff.
Yeah, you gotta try out like a 15-minute version of Sugary where like they just
Ooh.
like jam out and then they like drift off and then they'll like go off into space on like these like weird, tangents and then go back and then all of a sudden all Sugary. You're like, wait, what? What? Where was I for like 8 minutes? And then that's the magic. Just wait.
Dude, call me basic, but my favorite's Box of Rain. That one's like,
Oh yeah,
that's a great
it's so
Dead
good.
song. That's just like a beautiful song, right?
It is,
Like,
yeah. that whole album's like like all the songs are just like perfect. They're like perfect length. They just like get the beautiful lyrics. Anyway, I could go on. What you got to listen to Dead Budz for that.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
second
Dead
podcast.
Buds.
Yep. Patreon.
Oh
we're
my
our third.
God.
We go
podcast.
song by song,
Yeah.
and we include all the live albums too.
Yeah,
live
go through
recordings.
every.
That would
live-
garner deadheads to listen to it.
We break down and analyze
we-
and give our opinion on its song. Yeah, no, we would have it.
Song by song, we would
Show
slowly
by
but
show.
surely
And also-
gather a dedicated audience.
Also, like Andy being very versed and the rest of us being not so versed, they would love it because it's like preaching the gospel.
Oh yeah, you get like
Exactly.
there's so many people just mansplaining. Like
then there
what
was-
I can
was-
imagine what a Grateful Dead, like certain Grateful Dead fans
And
are
then
like
Jerry
because
said, "Let there be a 20-minute solo," and it was good.
Well, you gotta understand what was going on back in 1972 when they were
Dude.
recording that. See, like because the engineers at that time they were on the acid and the.
I'm guessing you've had firsthand experience.
You can like there is a the good old Grateful Dead cast or something. Good old Grateful podcast is.
Good old Grateful Punk. And then
It's a
Sammy
real
Hagar
pod.
was like, "Yeah, me and Jerry Garcia went back down Cabo Wabo and we got picked up some of them broads and
Sammy.
here's a song by the Beatles."
Sammy could tell you a whole bunch, probably.
You
He's
talking
met
your-
everybody and hung out with everybody.
The good old Grateful Dead cast is like way more boring than that. It's like guys that were like at the shows that were like the audio engineer guys and they're like, and we're gonna go behind the scenes with some of the guys who were doing the audio engineering for those, and we're gonna have. And if you were at any of those shows, call in, leave a message, and they'll have like old ladies leaving messages like, I was at the show in 1974 and the magic was never met after that day. Like,
Oh,
it's a real
that
thing.
is the
it's
fun,
absolutely
though.
real. It's
That
it's
is the
cool.
fun.
Yeah, we needed a 9mm aux cable, but
Yeah.
we only had an 8, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't fit in the amp.
And they're like, and would you listen? You wouldn't believe the tone that came out of the guitar. And we're going to play it right now. Bring. Let's hear it one more time. Bring.
Oh my
that
God.
that tone was coming from a 77 Yamaha. And that Yamaha was later used. Like,
Wow.
yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my god, it's for like extreme deadheads.
Yeah, it's funny.
Iridocyclitis.
You guys smell something? I smell
Oh,
I smell beef in the air. I smell beef.
Beef.
Insert official Game Buds beef soundbite.
TM.
You gotta like put like a splat noise. In it.
Who's got
Yeah.
beef?
Beefs.
I smell like beef.
Hey, who's got the beef?
I got the beef. It's a personal beef. I was physically assaulted by a floating shelf earlier today, and I have a bump on my head, and it's not floating. That shelf is not floating.
The shelf one.
It
The
did-
bump is floating.
The shelf won. It sucker punched me, and yeah, it fucking hurts. My head hurts.
Was it IKEA?
No, it was. Yes, it was actually.
Fucking IKEA.
Fucking IKEA.
And we got
That's
in the
surreal.
studio today an engineer from IKEA to talk about the floating shelf.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should put that shit up, man. Doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah. That you need a recall on those, man. You better recall all of them. They're dangerous. But yeah, that's my beef. Short and sweet beef.
Sweet beef.
Fucks floating shelves, and you know what? By proxy, also fuck plastered walls.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
plaster walls.
A
are
large,
pretty
the
shitty.
large part of
fan,
the
not a
of the
fan.
catastrophe was the having plaster walls and brick behind them, and dude, just hanging. If you want to anchor shit, it doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. I mean,
Yeah.
it can. You can make it work, but it's tricky because it just crumbles. The shit just crumbles out. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's the
but-
worst.
I get that
it
going on.
and it makes a huge fucking mess. So it's like the
Yeah.
only thing we can do is put nails or tacks in the wall. Something that's only gonna go through the paint
Oh yeah.
or stay in the plaster.
Yeah, if you go too far, then nail goes all the way through.
You
and-
blow a huge chunk in your wall. Like
Yep.
it'll crumble out. A big chunk will crumble off. It
Yeah.
sucks. Plaster walls suck. That's my beef. Plaster walls and floating shelves.
Fuck them. They're in the list.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience, not getting hit on the head, but I hung up a bunch of hanging shelves at our old apartment, and then one day it rained really hard, and there was like really strong wind, and the house shook. And then while I was at work, and then I came home, and all of those shelves had fallen to the ground. There was a broken plant, like a potted plant that was broken all over the ground. A couple of my figurines that I put up there were just like scattered in dirt. One was broken.
It's like nothing like coming home to a big mess you have to clean up.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, I killed one of the plants, too. Like, now I've got the fallout from that to deal with. Yeah, and then Yep. It was on carpet, too. Oh, it was on carpet, too, so vacuuming was the first step of cleaning that up.
But you know what? The bowl's packed. It's been greened. We got the beef out of the way, so we can pass the Dutchie. Ow! Just kidding on that right away, because we got to start off, actually.
With
So-
further ado,
Well, for those listening for the first time, Pass the Dutchie is where we go around for WAYO. We do it. We talk about the games we're currently playing. That's how we do it. We normally randomize it, but this week, Travis and I had to complete a challenge because I lost the
Monkey Grandma. Oh,
March
no.
Badness
the March
trivia
Badness
game.
trivia. Yes, we lost, and I got to bring somebody down with me, and I chose the game master Travis to come down with me. And Matt since he won the game, he assigned us each a bad game to play, and that game was Quest 64. Trev, do you want to go first? Or do you mind if I go first?
Oh, go
I know,
for
Matt,
it.
you also played.
I did.
But okay, so here's my honest opinion. I didn't really hate it. Like, I didn't hate it at all, actually. Like, it's not a good game. I won't like
You don't play it
jerky around.
again?
I won't jerky around on that. But I think the bones of something that are good exist within the game. You see, if once you play it, you kind of see some ideas that, like, if executed in a more thoughtful and deliberate way versus being like kind of a half-baked idea, would be really fun. So you start, first off, you just drop into the game. You hit start and you just drop in. There's a short paragraph and it's like, all right, figure it out.
Yeah.
And you go and
It kind of explains like all the different surrounding kingdoms and everything.
yeah, but
first.
you have to find your way out of town though, which is find your way out of the fucking tower, which
start
is
off-
kind of a maze.
You start
and
off
then-
in a monastery, a
Yeah.
monastery.
Yeah, a monastery.
Monastery.
Yeah.
You
That's how
say
we
yeah,
say it in Missouri.
but you have to leave it.
Monastery.
Just leaving it is kind of hard. You have to find the right doors. There's no map to tell you.
It's pretty basic. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's a lot of rooms that are not that literally there's nothing in except for beds. There's like a
Yeah,
lot of
you go in
there's
and
a
waste
barracks.
your time. Yeah.
So a lot of the rooms you go in the first monastery are nothing rooms. Absolutely nothing. You can get one honey bread in the whole thing, I think.
yeah. So once you leave, it just throws you into the open world. You kind of if you talk to people in town, you kind of get a vague idea of something going on in the woods. There's a thief in the woods, and you're like, well, I guess I got to go down there. And so you go down, and the random encounters are plentiful. Like, they happen very commonly, and you're fucking piss-ass, dumb, weak little baby bitch at the beginning. Like, you have to, like, fight a few times and then go heal, like, go back to town to heal, and then go out and, like, level up a little bit, or else you're gonna get killed. If you fight, like, if you're first level and you get into, like, a 3-monster battle, that's a tough fight.
Yeah.
But, you get to level up each, when you level up, you have to level up each element individually. There's 4 elements, and if you don't know which ones to level up, or if you level them all up, like, if it's an even spread, you fuck yourself.
So there's
You
a
just-
there's a fundamental problem with the game with progression in that if you level up wrong, you'll never be strong enough for the encounters that come in the later areas of the game, and what you'll have to do is constantly run away or use only ranged attacks, because if the enemies get anywhere near you, they'll destroy you because you won't be able to win the war of attrition that is attacking them and them attacking you. And so
You just pick 2 elements, water and then water for healing, and then a damage element. and you stick with those two and only level those two
Only
up.
those two, because if you level wrong, you'll gimp yourself to where the game
Yeah.
is pretty much uncompletable. Enemies will just destroy you, and there'll be no way to fight back.
But yeah, Trav, if you want to.
Yeah, I would my take right here, pretty simple. Just a way to sum it up very simply. It's a great tech demo.
It is a tech demo. Like, so the battle, like, when you get to battles and certain enemies, like, certain attacks give you, like, a little window to dodge them.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was, like, really cool. I was like,
Yeah.
if, like, that was, like, the key mechanic in this battle where it's turn-based and you, like, spacing the magic isn't that terrible. It's a good idea. You know, if you just, like, really worked those and made them synergize a little better, and like more thoughtfully, it would be fun.
Yeah.
It's a game that you want to be better, but is very lacking in the game itself.
Yeah, it just it evolves up to the first boss. And then after the first boss, it really just that's it. That's the whole game. You get more spells as you level up, but that's really it.
But it's more the same. It's
yeah.
just that there's the world map is so empty too.
It is.
It's just long treks of down paths
and the random encounter rate is bullshit.
So yeah, it's so high.
Bullshit. And one thing is that got me all the time was whenever you got into a battle, the camera would spin around.
Oh my!
And then whenever you
turned around,
and then whenever you get into battle, it's one angle, but when you get out, you could easily be facing the wrong way.
the wrong way, and then you just start running. Like, wait a minute, I'm going backwards, and you
Yes.
check your map because there's no overhead, there's no
No.
map overlay while you're running around. You have to hit a button to open the map.
It doesn't tell you where you're
And
at.
I found that happening to me, and I was really high when I played it too.
Yeah.
So I was like, "What? What? I just ran by here. What, you turned me around."
The first couple of times I did it, I laughed. I was like, huh, that's okay, whatever. And then it kept happening. I kept
You
ending
think you
up back
can
up at that house. I kept getting turned around from the gate. I'm trying to go to the gate to the boss, and I keep getting turned around and going back to that damn house.
Dude, the forest.
Yeah.
That was so annoying. Yeah.
That's where I got turned around. I was like, this is annoying.
Also, did you guys beat the first boss?
Yes.
No.
I did. I beat him,
didn't
and then
get
I was
to
like,
it.
"All right, I get this game."
That was my checkpoint. I played 3.5 hours.
It took me about the same.
And I was at 2 hours, I'm like, I could be done because it's the minimum time.
But
I was
wanna-
like, I wanted
I want
to
a
get
boss
checkpoint.
fight. You know.
And then also another good idea is they have a bunch of hidden elemental level up things you can find, little gems or whatever you can find in the field.
Yeah. To
like a
just
free level up.
It kind of gave me a Final Fantasy X kind of vibe,
Yeah.
like finding the spheres.
Yes, but
It's like that.
there wasn't many,
But okay, but I remember
and they're stupid to find.
the thing that is bizarre about it though is that there is no real notification for you as the player that this is happening.
Nothing. Nope.
It just
if you don't have the manual, and I don't think the manual even explains it that good, you know.
yeah.
It's because I think the game. It's one of those stories where the game had a rush development cycle by an inexperienced team, and so
Yeah.
they had put all these ideas down, but then were unable to complete most of those ideas, and they got a second chance for the Game Boy Color port, which is the same exact story, but expanded upon and rebalanced, and it's
There are
supposed to be
two-
far superior.
I got confused. There are 2 Game Boy Color games, and we have on our R36Hs, we have one of them, which is the one that is a Mr. Doe or Mr. Do clone.
They both should be on there. I have them both.
the
on
other
mine.
the other one might actually be on there as well.
I have them both on
now
mine.
Quest 64 is on there also. It's under Holy Magic Century on the N64
interesting.
games.
But yeah,
That's the name it had in every region except for the U.S.
It's got boring Quest 64.
But it has banging art. That box
The
is
box,
great.
the box did a good job. It did.
Yeah, and it doesn't look bad. I like the sprite. The monsters look interesting.
Yeah, the
Like,
goblins and stuff.
The game does not look bad.
No.
I'll give it that for sure. It doesn't look
it
bad.
has
It
like
used-
a Mario
kind of-
64 look a little
So
bit.
I don't know. It
The music is
it
kind of
could-
bland.
The game could look a lot better. The characters don't look bad, but I will say the environments are trash.
Yeah, no,
It's not so good.
it's very much
Plain.
either they didn't have enough time to flesh it out, or they literally were just trying to artificially expand the experience. So the levels are just like felt oversized.
Dude, that second town is horribly designed.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
come in from the hill, and then it's like a fucking labyrinth of houses, and one of them leads you down to the bottom, and then one of you leads you to like a dead end. It's
It took
like,
me a
what
second,
the
yeah.
fuck is going on here?
I couldn't figure out how to get to the castle at first.
Yeah, it took me a little bit too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Okay. So I went to the forest multiple times, and then I was like, I couldn't trigger the event to go in to the boss. So I was like,
because you didn't talk to somebody.
yeah, I didn't get to the castle.
Oh,
And,
that's
like-
annoying. You have to. Oh,
You
man.
have to talk to people to get clues and stuff. And I think I have a feeling that talking to people also prompts events. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate that stuff.
Yeah, it's like old school. Like it's very
it's
old
like
school.
Zelda 2, but in 3D.
Yeah, it has lots of good ideas, but yeah, it didn't feel like it was bad. I just felt bored the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, I was high, and it kind of like I got into that like flow state where
Mhm.
like it just felt very natural. For some reason,
You got into it.
I did. I got into
the
it.
game.
I was like, I was intrigued by the whole thing, you know, like playing it because I've watched a lot of videos on it. And
It
Yeah.
isn't offensively bad.
yeah,
No,
no,
no.
I don't think it deserves to be on anybody's worst game ever's
You
list.
went easy
'cause
on
I
us,
played
honestly.
fucking yeah.
Exactly.
You could have gave us.
You guys got lucky.
You could have
this
gave us
time.
Superman 64.
You could have played
Could
Home
have, yeah.
Improvement. You could have played Home Alone. But
I
you got
wanted
to play
Quest 64 back in the dialogue.
Yeah.
I-
League's better than Home Alone, than licensed schlock, you know.
If I did not read
Alone
ahead
and Wayne's World.
on what to do in this game, though, I probably would have had a worse time. Like if I didn't like go in Game Facts and like because I had watched a video about the game because I watched someone try and beat it just a solo run of each element. And they talked about the intricate system and stuff, and I was like, okay, so what is the whatever best build? And the most broken build consensus is that is water and stone.
Yeah, and then
Because-
Just heal yourself and blow things up.
Yeah, and also you get stone armor, so you're protected too.
Yeah, you can just never
so
die.
yeah, so you just can battle, and then your worst run, the hardest run would be fire and wind, because you have no access to healing and no access to protection.
But you can kill things.
But yeah, you
you die though.
you can't
And
you can't do
your
it hard fast
inventory's
enough.
so pitifully small that using items isn't a feasible way to beat
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
And doing it just a solo wind run is like almost impossible.
So water's got to be in there.
Water, you could do it by itself easily because
Yeah,
you just can
'cause
out
you
heal
can
everything.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
water's not too bad in its power either.
No,
it
yeah.
has like area of attack stuff that like kills
Yeah,
like
water's
5
the
monsters.
best.
Because there are fucking you can fight like 6 monsters, up to like 6 monsters.
Yeah, you gather them all around. And you just like use your waterfall thing and just like with the area attack.
Which
The
you know
essence
is
of life.
honestly pretty badass of a payoff. You become this powerful little wizard who, like, when little bats fly at him, you just blast like an area of attack, like water shield.
You drown everybody. You drown 'em. You're a psychopath just
That's
drowning
that's
animals.
like that's a cool wizard spell, you know.
yeah,
say-
controlling
yeah.
water's awesome.
Making a geyser.
I say
Earthquakes.
Brian for Smash.
Yeah, just fine.
I love his name. The fact
His
that he's
name's
just
Brian?
Brian.
His English
Yeah.
name is Brian. I
Brian.
think his name is in Holy Magic Century. It might be like Aaron or Arlen or something.
That's so much cooler.
No, Brian's cool.
Brian.
Yeah, we're
The great.
It's just so
Why can't a main character be named Brian?
no. It's just so just jarring for the character. I feel.
Dude,
Yeah. I'm Brian the wizard.
but he sounds like Brian Griffin.
I'm Brian the wizard.
Remember that
So Seth MacFarlane.
Nintendo 64
But you know what? Let's get into the WAYO now.
All right.
Well, Matt, does anybody have any last things?
Yeah.
Matt, what was your takeaway?
Definitely play it.
You think-
Definitely play it and
play
play.
for yourself.
It's a bad game, but play it and play the Game Boy Color version of it and dip into the Game Boy Color Mr. Doe game, which is honestly, it's fun, but in an Atari fun kind of way. So
Oh,
It's novel.
yes.
it's fun.
novel.
It's novel. It's frustrating, but fun.
Oh, okay.
It's frustrating in that Atari because it's like you run around on like a little maze where if you mess up like once, the enemies get you or you die. But you like collect all these little
Artificially
keys.
hard. because
All
it's
these
an
like
old
little
game.
keys.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
basically like an Atari game ish.
All right, well, let's get into the WAYO now.
Shall we activate the randomizer to determine who goes first?
Activate that motherfucking shit.
We have an
It's
analog
We're listening to
randomizer.
Asterix and Obelix Genesis music.
Oh wow!
They have a
Ryno.
bunch of new games too.
All right,
Asterix and Obelix is still going strong. The series are pumping games out.
yeah, and cartoons and movies. So what am I on, you ask? I won the wheel, by the way, the Ryno. Just in case you guys got confused.
You won.
I know you and Matt sound so alike.
I know.
Duh,
It's hard to tell us
Ryno.
Brothers, you are brothers,
apart.
and I'm not.
So, I just started Shadowrun Hong Kong.
Oh, I've always wondered about the Shadowrun game.
I was wondering about it, and I'm playing it, and it's fun. It's like a little bit of XCOM and a lot of Baldur's Gate style like gameplay. Like there's a lot of dialogue and talking and stuff like that, but you do have to be careful because there's fucking guns, and even weak people with guns are a threat. And generally, so far from what I've seen, you are outnumbered all the time. So you really have to strategize. Like you have to take cover. You have to like, you have to use a combination of tech and magic. My character is a decker, is what it's called. They use like they use a deck of cards, but yes, essentially, but
that's
it
cool.
is cyberpunk style. Like the story is like fantasy mixed with cyberpunk.
It's what Cyberpunk's built upon because Shadowrun's like the OG, one of the OG or more popular
Cyberpunk.
And you know what?
tabletop
It's got
games.
orcs and elves and dwarves and
Yeah,
stuff.
fantasy cyberpunk.
And I think there's a Keanu Reeves movie that's based off of Shadowrun as well.
Pretty sure, yeah. in the universe.
Johnny Mnemonic, I think, is like based off of
okay.
Okay.
a
That's cool.
Shadowrun thing. I think I could be wrong. I'll have to verify this. I could be mixing
Johnny
my facts up.
Silverhand.
With Johnny Mnemonic.
He's played two characters
um,
named Johnny.
If
in
you
the
guys
cyberpunk
if you guys
future.
haven't seen Johnny Mnemonic, you should.
it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just look up the plot.
Yeah, but Shadowrun, so far I'm liking it a lot. It's a lot harder, and it's disheartening because I want to be good at it immediately, but I'm not, and I'm learning. But I am, like, I was pushing through it. I'm about 3 or 4 hours in. I think I finally got past, like, what was considered the tutorial first area, but that's just how bad I am at, like, strategy games.
Those games are something else. Like that style of like older like point and click RPGs are just hardcore.
Yeah, and you got to talk
Unforgiving.
to everybody. There's a lot of stuff you can do, and it's you got your options. If you're like high enough in intelligence, you can set. You have different dialogue options that you can access, or like different things you can do. Oh yeah, I was talking about deckers earlier. My character's a hacker essentially, but he uses a deck of cards.
That's fun.
But he can like hack into like security systems and ventilation systems, and he can hack into other people's armor and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Right now, I'm only at the point where he can just kind of like disable guns every now and then and look in cameras. But like I read the abilities of it. It looks really cool. It looks like you can just like shut down entire fucking buildings and
Nice.
and it's kind of like Cyberpunk 2027 where you can just poison people remotely.
Oh, hell yeah.
But then there's also there's what's the other one called? A rigger with an R. That can deploy like little little robots like sentry robots and stuff that go around and they become other units you can control in the battle.
That's
like
cool.
in Baldur's Gate. with
Robo
something like a
Beastmaster.
companion. But there's also magic where you can summon.
Is it like
the tech magic is something else. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I can see Nick is breaking down over there.
It's just funny. I wouldn't have thought anything of that, but you
pause.
said with an R, and then I was like, okay. It just took a second. I was just
That's funny.
I got paranoid, okay?
just yeah.
Millions of
perfectly
people
clear.
will hear this. Millions.
Be perfectly clear. Anyway, you can also control like sentry robots and stuff, and they become other units like in Baldur's Gate. But there's also magic where you can summon like spirits, and you can shoot fireballs, and you can heal each other, and do area of effect spells. Then you've got what's called the street samurai, which is like the barbarian fighter class, and that you're just up close. You can just go up and use a sword and kill things. It's got a lot of depth to it. It's definitely not, like it's hard to be Baldur's Gate. Even this was made actually just 1 year before Baldur's Gate. It was came out in 2022.
Oh wow.
This one you're playing?
Shadowrun Hong Kong. Well, at least it came on the PlayStation store in 2022.
Yes, it's this game that release because I have this on Steam. I bought it in a bundle many years ago, and it's a remake of like probably something in the later mid 2000s. Because there's also Shadowrun, the original, which is a remake of the game that came out on PC and SNES.
Yeah.
And then there's a Dragon something also.
The Shadowrun trilogy.
Yeah, there's a few different games in that
the old
little
PC
saga.
collection.
It's old enough that they're remaking it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's in that same realm of like Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and stuff. So that's why it's so like punishing.
There's like
It's hard.
a tabletop version, right?
Oh yeah, it's based off a tabletop game.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that was also one. I think it was one of the offshoots of D&D.
Yeah.
Little falling out, TSR falling out.
Yeah. Exact. Yeah.
Yeah, there's but if you don't want to choose any of those classes, like there's like 6 of them, you can just go with 0 stats and customize and build as you want.
That's cool.
Because everybody's got the same skill tree, but your stats depend which stat you want to maximize depends on what skills you get better in. So you can just customize as you play. Like you can like do a lot of kind of
like the international version
more
where you
like
start in the
several
middle.
different skill trees that all share the same amount of points. Like
Yeah.
say you have 25 points, you have 25 points to spend between strength, intelligence, wisdom, dex, like between all of them. So you just got to pick and choose which ones you want. And then there's also a separate set of like passive abilities, and it's pretty fucking crazy. I was in menu hell for a minute because I was like, how do I get out of this? I just want to play the game again.
Because those games are made for PC, so you're playing on a controller.
Yeah,
and it's harder for that. Definitely for that reason, it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, but it's been pretty fun. The other game I've been toying around with was Sonic Robo Blast 2, which is a Sonic fan game that I picked up like about a week ago, and been trying to play through the original version before I start downloading more extensive mods like level mods and stuff like that. But it's crazy. It's got it feels like a 2D Sonic game in like. It feels like a Sega CD game almost, like in terms of presentation and like how how it's played, because it's just a basic Sonic platform where you're trying to run forward, but it's in 3D space, and kind of a Gears of War style third-person style view. It's like Doom almost. It feels like Doom the way the graphics are presented.
Okay,
it's pretty beloved. I know it's like I played it a while back, and I remember it feeling really good. I never really got into the mods and stuff, but back when I played it, I think it was in a really early, like a pretty early build of it. So I need to see the current state of it, because I know it's been updated a lot. Like there's just a loving community.
It's on version 2.2.
Yeah,
right now,
I've definitely played. It was like a 1.0. It was pretty fresh.
Like all the character sprites are are completely original to this. And there are fans who have made mods for other characters true to this style. Like, it originally just started with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, but people have made other characters like Shadow and Rouge and the Chaotix and stuff and put them in, and Mario and Luigi, of course. And then they've made their own stages, and then there's a version that is like Sonic Robo Kart or something like that.
Wow.
That's like somebody made like a Mario Kart clone of in Sonic Robo Blast. That's a complete separate game mode that you can install, and it's super popular. There's they're on wave 3 or 4 of character and stage releases on it. And it looks really cool. It looks like in SNES style Mario Kart on but it runs at 60 frames a second.
How does it feel, like the movement and stuff? Is it good?
In Sonic Robo Blast, it's slippery depending on who you choose, because some of the DLC characters are just fucking broken. Like the ones that you can download the mods, like Shadow can just teleport. He can't spin dash though. They got rid of his ability to spin dash, but he can just fucking teleport. So like nothing's a problem for him. But if you play as just like one of the original characters or like a more balanced one, it's pretty slippery. You run fast and you gain speed really quick. And it's kind of hard to tell where to go a lot of time. Like I'm stuck on this fucking water level. It's only level 3 right now. But I'm stuck on this fucking water level because it looks like I'm supposed to go forward at a certain point, but it keeps taking me back to the very beginning. I keep getting stuck in a loop. And I'm like, okay, well, there's nowhere else to go. And it's underwater, and there's very few, like, air bubbles. So I have to, like, I don't have time to stop and look because I'll drown. It'll start playing that dreaded song.
Oh yeah.
And I'll stop and look around. I'm like, oh, fuck, I think I've been this way before. Bump, 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 and then I just fucking die again. But I'm still having a lot of fun with it, though. It's a pretty cool game. The sprite work is beautiful. The music is actually really good in it. You guys should check out the soundtrack on YouTube, the Sonic Robo Blast 2 soundtrack. Like the stage songs, it kind of sounds like something. What's his name from Sonic Mania? T-Lopes, yeah.
Oh.
It sounds. It's like in between T-Lopes and actual Sega Genesis music or Sega CD music, I guess.
Speaking of Sega CD music,
yeah, it's a lot like this. There's a lot of music like this, but also sometimes it harkens to the Dreamcast era too.
that's cool. I need to check it out.
It's pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Otherwise, I've just been playing a lot of Mario Kart with Danielle. We're getting pretty good. We're getting we're not
Playing
taking
some World.
Yeah, me and Danielle
Ooh,
played
we
Mario
just
Kart.
heard the dire Docs from World here on the podcast.
Oh, dude,
man,
yeah.
that fucking soundtrack is awesome.
The jazzy
That version, I was like,
that's a fantastic
that,
version.
That was taking me back.
Oh, Barnett? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The World version of that song is very good. The World version of a lot of songs.
It loads when you're in
are
the fucking
best.
online lobby and waiting for something to start. Like when you're in the free roam mode. But we've been playing a lot of that, and then we're very close to the end of Split Fiction now. We know that we're on the end course, just based how the story's going. So we're about to finish that.
They had the red wedding.
Yeah, it was the red wedding, but sexier.
Yeah. Sexy
Oh,
red
yeah.
wedding.
Yeah, it's for couples after all. But okay, spin that randomizer again, or should I just pass the buck?
Before, yeah, you can pass it. But before, I just I looked up a factoid. I didn't know that Super Robo Blast, the first one was released in '99.
Okay,
and the
so
second one was started development in '98.
Oh my God, Sonic Robo Blast?
Yeah.
Huh?
yeah, it's been a while. Well, I guess the one I played must have been past version 1.0, but nowhere near where it's now.
Yeah.
It was like 8 years
They've
ago.
been updating forever.
Yeah, there's a multiplayer mode that's like up to 10 players. We could all play it
That's
together. There's
wild.
like a race mode. There's a battle mode. You can just play through the story together. You can do anything. It looks really
You
fun.
can do anything.
You can do anything. It's like Minecraft, but Sonic. Minecraft Sonic.
Okay, who are you passing to?
Travis, spin the wheel.
Here we go.
Passing it to the wheel.
Passing it to the wheel.
Wheel of morality.
It goes to Andy.
Andy.
Oh, it actually just went to Matt.
Oh, to
No,
me.
wait, no, it's on Andy.
Is it on Andy?
It's
Oh,
on
I
Andy.
thought it crossed over to
Glitching.
Matt.
No.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
sitting pretty
right on the
firmly in
line.
Camp Andy.
Okay, from my angle, it looks like
From
Matt.
my angle, it does look like me too. But
I'm looking at it dead on.
Okay,
it does.
yep.
Look, oh, it does
Yeah,
look
straight
even,
on.
Oh, I'm looking at the orange. That's what I was looking at. Oh, even
There's
that's
no
over.
Yeah,
Who's behind
it's
it?
Andy. It's Andy.
Andy.
It's very
Just barely.
It's
I don't know, we're
it's
gonna
the
have
angle
to-
we're sitting.
It's
at.
it's is that a Dominion roulette wheel? That's
Yeah,
a Dominion.
I
that
wanna
was made by
recount.
Dominion, I think.
Al Gore
It's Five
demands you
Below.
spin it again.
It's Five Below. All right, yeah. You want to hear? Let's see. So it's been a while. So some of these I mentioned. All right. So I'm gonna just do a real quick thing. Beat the altars. Talked about that in our the Buddy Awards.
Buddies. Out
Case-
now.
Kingdom Come 2. See Buddy Awards.
You got like 250 hours on that.
Yeah, that game was amazing. I beat both of those in the last time of the last WAYO. I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid Delta. Played a little bit of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Played some Helldivers 2. Played Chronos: The New Dawn. Tried Elden Ring Night Rain because I got it for $20. It was okay. Played some Arc Raiders, had a lot of fun with it, and now I'm bored with it. And then here we go. Now we're to I'm going to talk about 3 games, and then also this one that just came out. I played for a minute, and I just wanted to ask you guys if you ever tried Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes.
Yeah.
I played a little bit
I've
of it.
never played it, but you mentioned it to me in passing last week when we were hanging out, and I might fuck with it if y'all are fucking with it.
It seemed kind of fun.
I got all the way to max level.
This is why I was wondering.
So I was like, yeah, I played it. I got all the way to max level.
I get all the content except for the end game stuff and the base game.
Oh shit! Okay.
So you fucked with it.
Yeah, when I first got a PS4,
Oh,
it was like free for. I got it for like $5 on sale.
oh wow.
So I just played it, and you're just running around the map as fast as you can,
The combat's
fighting
kind of fun.
monsters.
Like, the combat's quick and fluid. It's not slow.
It's not
It's
like
not blocky.
Yeah.
Well, as
No.
blocky at least.
No.
Very MMO-y.
Yeah.
Very MMO-y. They just gotta get your rotation down. I think I did a
Oh, it is an
Thief
MMO.
or Shadow something, Shadow Blade. I did the Argodian Shadow Blade. So I was like so I using bow and arrows and stuff.
Has anyone played it? Yeah. I got everything in it.
So,
I did the whole thing. I beat it.
and then I kind of stopped because I had to start spending money to get like all the. But
yeah.
there was only a couple DLCs at the time. I think Morrowind was just announced. The first Morrowind DLC was just announced. Whenever
Okay.
I stopped, but I've thought about it
So you already have the game. So
on
we could
PS4.
potentially.
I mean, I have it. Still.
It can probably play with
you can
PS5,
you can
right?
definitely play it on your Xbox though.
Yeah,
On
Yeah.
fucking
I need
Game Pass.
I need
Crossplay.
Xbox Live to play any multiplayer games.
Except for Marvel Rivals, right?
Free games, if they're
Free, but if you pay for them,
yeah, that's the weird thing. It's so
Oh.
annoying. Like
any multiplayer servers.
yeah,
That's what PlayStation does too, though.
yeah. PlayStation
So-
does the
And
same thing.
Nintendo.
But-
Nintendo, you can't play online without subscription anyway.
However,
Yeah.
if I can cross-play from the PC, I have no problem playing it on PC because I think there is a free version.
Oh,
Like a free whatever. You
oh
can do.
yeah,
I had
So-
it on PC.
yeah. And it's
I'm down to do that.
Yeah,
No problem.
It
I'm-
seems kind of cool, and you can do. There was like tons of just random players running around me. I didn't realize that I was looting boxes, and then like I had the voice chat on, and some guy's like, "Oh, go ahead and just take everything." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize that we were sharing loot right now." He's like, "No, you're good, dude." I'm like, do you want something? Wait, hang on. Let me figure out how I drop something. He's like, "No, we're." Wow.
Because everything just like spawns specifically for yourself usually,
It's
especially
my
with quest
first
missions.
day.
yeah. It was,
Just got sold an elevator pass.
it's cool. Yeah, I guess you know.
Dude, you
it's
should have
totally free.
fucking robbed him blind after that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Just
Oh,
like,
no, what
oh no, I've
I
got
legit
all,
had no idea. I
got
was
all
trying
these
to figure out the
weapons and
buttons.
potions now, and I don't know what to do with them.
There are designated PvP areas, and then there's like a battleground mode where you go off and fight for your kingdoms, like whatever. So
Like
there's
the
a separate map for that.
reputation. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you like run around like each area. It's just like WoW. You go to different like main areas, and they have a different part of the story. And as you go, progresses in the difficulty, and then you complete that part of the story. And each like kingdom has their own like thing,
Could
and it's
we
a different region of the world.
could we theoretically just go into a PvP thing like as a group and just be a gang and run around and terrorize people?
I think they might have some PvP active zones in the main world, but I think the other one's just more of a actual like skirmish level type battle where you fight the other two kingdoms
It would be
and you team up with your kingdom.
Man, it would be so fun to just get into an online game and just be a gang that terrorizes people. Like we're notorious gangsters in the game.
There definitely are MMOs for that. DC Online, DC Universe
We
Online,
show
still
up and
going on.
we gang stalk people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Dude, that
follow
would
them.
be fun.
Follow them around
a
and like
lookout.
poke at them and do minor damage at them while they're walking. if they're walking down like a path.
Yeah, we never
alone.
kill them. We just
Dark-
annoy them. Really
Classic
bad.
nerds, classic bully stuff.
Yeah, well, we do kill them, but
okay.
we
I was about to say
If
we're
we
gonna get
can,
carried away. We're gonna kill
If they
them.
get careless and they let us,
we
we'll
have to-
kill them.
yeah we
We're gonna take all their loot.
We
we're
make
gonna-
threats. They have to comply. You know,
We're gonna
We-
block
they,
'em.
they have to pay for our protection. We'll be like, it's a
Oh.
rough neighborhood around here.
You want to be sick?
Yeah, boss. Yeah.
So you want to be a RuneScape PKer?
yeah, but in a better game than RuneScape.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
In an Elder Scrolls game, it would be perfect because that would fit the universe. It's just like like just this gang of murderers running around.
I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time, so there could be different kinds of modes.
yeah, I don't know. It's a free game of the month on PlayStation. So
I'm down. I'm totally down. I
Can't
enjoyed
you
it.
just do that on GTA Online?
You can do that on GTA,
Yeah, but that's not cross-platform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then same
That's the
problem.
bad
and
part
also
about that.
it's like small server. It's like servers of like 20 people.
No, there's
Yeah.
sometimes it's like 30.
Well, but there's never like there's up to a certain amount though. You
That's-
know,
yeah,
like
there is up to a certain
It's not
amount.
like a consistent like player base that you're playing with every time. So you can't be a notorious gang if you have to jump from server to server in between.
Find
sessions.
a populated
Yeah.
server and
But you could. There are RP servers where you could join as a gang.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's the way to do it.
we'd all have to get PC strong enough to run it, and then probably pay to get into one of these RP things because a lot of them
yeah.
are like on Patreon. They only give you the fucking code to join
You have to
or the download
apply.
pack just to like just by paying. You know, there's free ones, but they're usually like empty.
Yeah,
Is
I've
that-
looked into this especially for like Red Dead Redemption because I really wanted to try that, but it looks like there's a really high bar of entry in a lot of them.
Got to make your own, man.
yeah,
Yeah, we got to make our own,
yeah. I don't know about all that.
the Game
Where
Buds
were the-
Red Dead Redemption 2 RP server?
or Grand Theft Auto, or GTA,
Yeah.
where we're the bosses and have all the money and stuff.
Yes, Game Buds
We'll give
Incorporated.
everybody jobs.
And if they pay our Patreon, they
Do-
can fucking join us.
do the heists for us.
And
you
give us your share. Give us 60% of what you made.
They can use all of our equipment, but they have to do the heist for us. We'll
Yeah,
fund it. We'll
it's a
fund
fair
all their
deal.
Otherwise,
ammo,
we'll
all
ban
their
'em.
equipment, all their cars, their getaway vehicles. We'll fund it all.
Yeah, we'll make cars like way more expensive too
Yeah.
in our private server. Like the only way to get one is through us.
Join that. That's the $75 tier of Patreon.
$75.
Remember, $50 is to play Mario Kart
a,
with us.
nominal $75 a month.
Yeah, to be in our server.
to join our super corrupt, predatory fucking
Oh yeah,
GTA server.
$25 a month for the Mario Kart.
That's our honorary bud tier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You become an honorary bud. We shout you out every episode, and you get
you get a drop from Travis.
you get it. Travis
yeah.
makes a drop, and you get to play GTA Online with us on our RP server where we have all the resources and you don't.
Yep.
What else are you playing,
So-
Andy?
And then at that $100 level, you get a signed Game Buds flyer.
a flyer.
Yeah, headshots.
all of
I'll
that plus
sign
a
it.
flyer.
Plus
yeah.
a flyer.
Everything, yeah, plus the flyer.
At the $300 level, you get a duffel bag.
Everything plus the flyer plus the duffel bag.
$10,000 will fly you out and take you to a theme
Oh,
park.
we gotta have we'll
Oh,
fly
yeah.
you somewhere for a meeting with us.
You get to come play a game with
So
us.
It
also,
has to cover
the
flight.
more money you spend on Patreon for the buds, you get bud points, which you can redeem at the bud shop for
Yeah.
for
Ooh, yeah.
Bud versions
For
ice.
discounted merch.
for discounted merch or bud Chotsky stuff, you know, like a little keychain or a shirt that says "I paused my game to be here."
Yeah, every
But it's all-
dollar you spend gets you 100 bud points.
It's all weirdly
So-
generic stuff, though. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not fully Game Bud stuff.
Nothing.
It's like it's like
It's stuff you
offloaded
could buy at
carnival
Spencer's.
prizes.
It's the Budz
Get a plastic glow in the dark bomb.
You get a jacket with the Budz mascot, Joe Camel. He got kicked off the Marlboro or whatever. His own Marlboro. He's his own brand. But he got kicked out.
He's
and
the
we-
Marlboro Camel.
We adopt him.
You
He's
know,
the
the
game.
Marlboro-
He's
shows
now
how
the Game
much
Buds.
cigarettes I smoke.
He's now the Game Buds
it
Camel.
would be hilarious if Joe
He's a
Camel
weed spokesman
moved
now.
on to a
Yeah.
weed spokesman.
He's for the game. He's an official
ours.
property of the Game Buds.
Yeah, he's
for
ours now.
dispensaries. They just change his glasses
Look
to
for
rainbow.
Joe
to
Camel merch
psychedelic.
on the
You'll-
Budz shop.
You'll slap a bunch of just Game Buds logo stickers on everything.
That's 8,000 Budz points, and you get 1 Bud point for every $10 you spend.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
That's
Now-
$800. Or no, it's
That's like 80,000. That's like $80,000.
I
Gotta
know.
buy one of us a fucking really nice new car.
I
Or buy
know.
all of us really okay
But
cars.
it's like you got to do it over a few years.
Yeah, of course.
You got to be loyal for years to get that jacket.
And remember, if you don't make
Yeah.
a purchase within 7 days, you lose all
you lose
your
your
points.
points.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to keep
the
spending.
points do reset.
Within 7 days, and
Within
then
a week.
I gotta get all those Bud points. I need the duffel bag. I need
They,
the duffel
they
bag.
run out of stuff to buy and like pay us for.
They
a
could have
long
bought.
time
They,
ago.
they could have
before
bought so many duffel bags.
They could have, yeah, and especially because next week
Dude,
we're
that
going to
would
be
put
doing
us to
double
work.
point weekend.
Yeah.
It's double
Oh, for
point
St.
weekend.
Patty's.
Yeah.
St. Patty's double
Yeah.
double points on
you get
St.
2
Patty's Day.
times
But this
the
episode
points.
comes out way past that weekend.
And
Unfortunately, yeah, it will be.
your points, your double points have already expired. You just have to notice. You have to buy something on St. Patrick's Day and be like,
Scummiest.
oh, I got double points today. To realize that.
It says here the Buds reserve the right to honor all prize redemptions or not.
We reserve the right to turn you away.
Redemption at your discretion at the Game Buds.
Yeah, even if they do that and we don't make it.
Pepsi
like,
Jet
we just
situation.
deny their points.
We'd have
Like
a lot
they
of
buy
money.
it up-
They would have given
but-
us $80,000 at least.
The Buds may substitute a signed flyer for any prize.
Some headshots.
Signed headshot for any prize.
What else are you
my
playing,
God.
Ryno?
It's Andy.
Oh, it's Andy. What else are you playing,
Alright.
Andy?
2 more. I got. I'm gonna
we were on the first one.
ask you guys about Absolum. You have you heard about Absolum?
I have.
Is that
it's
the
like
anime Dark Souls? No, it's not.
It's a roguelike side scroller beat 'em up within a fantasy setting.
Yeah, by the Street Fighter 4 team.
yeah,
Or
I'm thinking of
Streets of Rage
Solstice.
four.
Is it one where
Or
you have to like,
Streets of Rage.
is it-
oh, sorry, yes.
By
not Street Fighter.
Dotemu.
is it like a
Street-
super customizable like fighting style in that one?
There's 3 different characters you can play as,
Oh,
and each
okay.
one is
Yeah,
or
4
4.
characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
And one's like a sword wielder, one's like an axe wielder, one's like a magic person, one's an archer.
Yeah, kind
Uh,
of golden axe.
Okay.
Ooh.
But their power ups and abilities are different each run.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
roguelike. So
Hades meets like Streets of Rage meets Golden Axe.
I watched a lot of gameplay of this, and it's really high on my list. I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger because it has everything I want.
Yeah, I think you guys it was on sale. It might still be on sale, and I was looking for something for Shauna and I to play. And it's 2-player side-scrolling beat 'em up, but it's really cool. Like it has the sort of like map of Slay the Spire where you go to a zone and then it splits off and you choose which way to go, and then also all of a sudden you start getting quests and people will show up in between the zones and be like, hey, I was curious about, did you ever find a secret path in that in that zone? I mean, they don't say that sort of stuff, but they're like, about the, I was looking for the mine, and you're like, there's a secret mine, I guess, somewhere in that area that we just went through, and like they're pretty well hidden. Like you'll like go around and punch around, and you'll just like find new areas and stuff and new quests. We've only gotten through the first zone or like first region. I guess there's 4 regions. It's very cool. Highly recommend it.
It's a free game, right?
No,
No.
it was like $20.
Oh.
But
Oh.
it's like
It's a completed game that's still receiving support.
Okay, that's good.
yeah. Yeah, it's like Streets of Rage 4. It's that team, but it's like their own IP. It's like a fantasy thing, and there's like, dude, it's crazy. There's a ton of it like Hades style. You get boons between different things, and then like you'll get trinkets that will boost certain elemental boons, and so after each zone,
Whoopsie.
you get like different like boosts, and so you add those for each run, and at the end you die, you start at the beginning, and then you can level up a little bit. You can do like
Okay, I've seen this game. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's very cool. Like, I wasn't sure what to expect, and I read really good reviews, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. Like, it's got constant surprises where we're like showing up to a spot where there was a boss, and we're like, oh, what? What's happening now? This is totally different this time. What's happening? Okay.
This kind of game is going to be a hard sell for Lexi, but maybe I can get her.
I'll play it with you, Nick. I'll play it with you.
Yeah, it's good. Castle Crashers meets Hades meets Streets of Rage 4. It's cool
with that
How
roguelike
many players is
yeah.
it?
It's up to 2,
It's
yeah.
only 2, yeah. It would be cool if it were. It's not 4-player. I think there's 4. Like, you start out with 2 characters, and then you can find
The other 2, yeah.
We've only found 1 more so far. So I've been having a lot of fun with that, and then I got Resident Evil Requiem, which
Oh,
is
man.
crazy, dude. Oh man,
I mean, it's the highest rated Resident Evil game, even over 4 on like
Yeah.
Metacritic and stuff.
dude, it's crazy. Like, it is like peak Resident Evil with especially like after RE4's remake. It's like they took all of the really good mechanics of that, and then we're like, where do you go from there? Like, they make the zombies so fucking crazy and sporadic. The way they move, I'm wasting so much ammo constantly because they're swinging around left and right, like
Some of them are like
swaying.
cussing at you too.
Yeah, they talk.
They talk. They like. I've watched Mark play it.
Yeah.
And so they like say stuff. They're like, "You stupid bitch,"
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, they're like, it's crazy.
It's so okay. Something I noticed that was interesting is if you play in casual mode, like easier modes, they don't move as much. If you play on harder modes, they start to like move way more like sporadically and weird, and where you're like, whoa, like
More unpredictably.
yeah. Like some of them will drop down to all 4s, like the ones that like the what do you call them? I don't know. They go crazy. The
lickers?
crimsons. Yeah, yeah.
know.
The crimson head ones.
Oh.
They'll like run, and then they'll go into like all 4s and start like go dog style chasing after you. But they only do that.
They
in
get you doggy
normal-
style.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and I don't know, dude. That game is sick, dude. It's like everything is boosted to the max for like just cinematic enjoyability.
They're spook maxing.
Yeah, they are spook maxing.
so scary. So scary.
It is the spookiest game. they have delivered so well, dude. It's great. Like, oh man, there's so many. There's chainsaw fights. There's like, I just got back to Raccoon City.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Capcom's
fun,
back,
that's fun.
man. Capcom's
Yeah.
back.
yeah.
They're
It's
firing on all cylinders right now. Like between like Street Fighter and Resident Evil and Monster Hunter, those games are just destroying their demographics. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they really, and with this one, and with somewhat with the latest Monster Hunter, but really like nailing down the engine, like how to utilize it really well, and just like max it out. Like, dude, when you see the visuals, it's crazy. Like, and no load times. Like, I don't know. that just blows my mind. Coming from the days of like waiting, like going to like go get a snack and it's still loading.
Yeah.
You know? Like.
Yeah, now you can't. Now you have to pause it. Now you have to pause it to go get a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're getting pissed if it's not loading long enough for you to get a snack.
If you're lucky
Yeah.
to pause it and not have to like
Fucking game loaded all the way.
hide in a
Yeah.
corner somewhere.
You get back and you've already died or taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't do that in this game. Like you need to pause it because you might just wake up dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
The graphics are insane for that game too. It looks really good. Like
Yeah.
it looks super nice. And that thing that fucking chases you in the dark,
Yeah. Oh yeah. The big.
the big mutated lady.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Big,
chasers.
giant mutated chasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. And the sound. Like if you're putting on the headphones. Oh man, dude, it's really nuts with the Pulse headphones. It's so intense. I love it.
Which one of us 5 would be the horribly mutated one? Like we all 5 got infected right now. Who would be the horribly mutated giant chaser one?
Oh.
I think you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think I got it worse than you.
Yeah, somebody,
envious of you, brother.
He's gonna get all the eyeballs.
Matt becomes the Wesker type. Yeah.
Just injects himself to try to improve himself.
You've achieved perfect form, brother.
Who's getting the tentacles? Who's getting all the eyeballs? Who's becoming the giant big monster bruiser dude? Who's becoming the incomparable mass of horror?
Yeah.
they-
They got it. Yeah, they have it all in this one too. Plus giant spiders.
Ooh.
Dude, Resident Evil loves its giant predators. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
like
it's infected animals. Like
alligators, giant spiders, giant snakes,
Wolves.
evil fucking plants.
Yeah. Giant plant. Killer plant. Yeah. Yeah. It's sick though.
a literal
It's
giant. A little
Yeah.
fucking like 2 of them.
Mr. X. Just
Yeah.
a big guy that chases you.
I'm back.
Dude, oh. Yeah, anyway, if you like Resident Evil, you will love Requiem. It's just like constant fan service, but also just Capcom flexing on what they can do with the engine and stuff. So, and that's about it for me. Oh, and then we'll talk about the other big one with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's roll that.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Roll that wheel. I guess it is rolling.
Roll the wheel. It's me again.
It's
Hello.
Andy.
Let's talk about Resident Evil.
We spend the rest of the time.
Hey. Oh. Whoa.
It's Matt.
It's Matt.
It's Mickety Matt coming up here.
It's his nickname.
So,
We all call him Mickety Matt.
Mickety Matt.
yourself.
Say your catchphrase right now, Mickety Matt.
wowza.
He did.
Wowza.
He delivered. He always does. All right,
Brought
Mickety
some
Matt.
flour from Kind Goods, as usual. I have been playing a ton of Baldur's Gate. Actually, I'm in Act 3 finally,
Fucking finally.
and I'm finally
yeah.
almost done with Rivington. I got one more thing left. I got the circus left. I left that for last, but I think I might go into the lower city a little bit and get Minsk, and then come back out and do the circus. So I've done everything else in Rivington that's possible to do. Discovered those explosive toys.
The
solved
circus is
the
pretty fun.
murders.
The longer you wait to do stuff, you're missing things that probably already happened while you were doing other things.
Oh
just so
no,
you know.
I've done everything.
I don't think so.
I've read lots and lots of guides. I use IGN's
Oh my
guide
gosh, you're
plus Baldur's Gate wiki.
You're
so,
literally trying to do every fucking mission in the
so
game.
I did everything it's possible to do in Act 1 and Act 2. Actually, I've achieved like all events, like in at least one way, anyway. But I made a notepad here because the games that I'm going to bring up, I want to bring up the hours that I played. my Baldur's Gate 3 playtime is at 359 hours.
Oh my god.
That's for the
Wow.
PS5. That's for the game. The save file is just over 200 hours now.
Okay.
So about 100 hours per act.
You spent 150 hours doing
Just
something
a
else.
repeat, like,
in
just
the,
change-
150 hours is likely due to the game running while like reloading saves and being just on in the
Okay, the
background.
PlayStation 5, yeah.
So
that's-
there's the
Going to get a
PS.
snack.
So there's how much I've ran the Baldur's Gate game,
There's
and then
a-
there's how much is on the save file.
Yeah, the save file has its own shorter time
So the
than
save-
your actual playtime.
Yeah, the save file is based on how much time has passed in the game between saves, whereas the Baldur's Gate 3 playtime is how much the actual app or the
the game's
game
been
has
running on your
So you've
PlayStation. So
been-
you've just like left the room and left it for hours.
No, about 150 hours of reloading saves probably, and redoing dialogue.
playing scenes until you get it right, you know,
Yes,
and
doing roles over and over again. So-
probably only a couple of walkaways, but mostly,
Yeah,
you know,
not-
I've
not
walked
too
away from
many.
games and forgot I was playing them.
Yeah.
Not too many walkaways or fall asleeps. Sometimes there's a good fall asleep where the game runs until it runs
Until you wake
out.
up
Yeah.
at like
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours
On
later.
the main menu.
Oops.
So yeah, I'm in Act 3. I'm encountering Gortash and Orin the Red.
Oh, that
Encountered
part.
the doppelganger shapeshifter.
Warren. Yeah, that bitch.
I've got 8 party members. They all have a good, like, army's worth of items in them. They each have tons of potions and like there's like 10 types of magic arrows. They all have like 5 of each of the magic arrows, and then of all kinds of the potions. Like I've amassed so much stuff in the game. I've like looted and stolen like everything that is possible to do, and most of it is useless. Sadly, most of the stuff that you
Yeah, most of it's just
most of it's
you
junk
just
that you
sell it.
sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point to pick up 90% of the stuff in the game because you can just steal and take everything.
Who are you romancing? Are you
Will
Will
currently, yes. Mateus is a half a lithid now. I met the Emperor, became a half a lithid.
Oh,
Did the
shit.
cutscene where I gave a loving squeeze to his hand like a high schooler. So we're gonna see if he's gonna sleep with the Emperor. He went half a lithid because Will's half demon basically. So
You're
half devil.
Makes
you're
sense.
bimbo max or himbo maxing.
Himbo maxing.
There you go.
gonna-
It took a
it's gonna-
second to get there, but I got there.
Gonna sleep with the Emperor and Mizora probably
Oh,
on the way to fully romancing Will.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Free-
Will doesn't care if you sleep around, huh?
Will does, but you can't romance another partner permanently. But the Emperor and Mizora are like offshoots that don't really count, like towards the total romance thing.
They're free. They're hall passes.
Yeah, they're basically hall passes.
Yeah.
If you run the
Will-
dialogue right.
For Will, I mean, yeah, because he already has given his soul to Mizora. Like he
Did
can't
you-
even get mad, right?
Did you guys become half a lithid?
yeah.
No.
I did not.
I did not.
When
I
you become half a
refused.
lithid, you can fly. You can detect
Yeah.
thoughts at all times. I consumed 16 tadpoles at the minute I became half a lithid, and I've been enhanced by the Githyanki Zaysk, so I'm a half a lithid that can do all my stuff as bonus actions. So super powerful.
Yeah.
half a
he's-
lithid.
He's just. Yeah, your character's probably fucking broken now.
Well, all my characters are broken. So in Act 2 at the end, when you fight the Apostle of Merkel, how that match went with me was interesting because right before that, you know, the big skeleton that you fight
Yeah.
at the end of
Oh,
Act 2. I think that you're supposed to fight the giant boss at the end of
Yeah.
Act 2. What
the dragon
Ketheric-
skeleton.
No, the giant. It's called the Apostle of Merkel.
Oh, yeah,
Ketheric
yeah.
falls into a vat or into like a volcano and comes out as a gigantic skeleton that you fight.
Yeah.
It's called the Apostle of Merkel. But I did that match right before that. There's a little like magic altar that will give you a full rest if you click on it. It'll give you the benefits of a full rest. So before that, I had all 4 of my teammates, all 4 of my characters, use Conjure Elemental and summon one of each of the elementals, earth, water, wind, and fire. And so I went into that match with 8 party members. Instead of just your party, I had 4 elementals conjured, and then I clicked on the long rest, making all my characters back to full, and it kept the elementals there. And so me and the four fiends went and fought the Apostle of Merkel, and those elementals just trashed all of his all of his mobs. There's one mind flayer and a bunch of like zombies that he has that the
They didn't
elementals
stand
just-
a chance.
the elementals had all kinds of damage
They can
reduction,
teleport
and they can
and-
teleport and fly and do everything. They can do multi-attack and do long-range elemental hits. So
Yeah, they're fucking
I just
broken.
sent them forward, and they trashed everything. And then my characters just blasted the Apostle of Merkel and killed it. So that was a very easy fight because of that. It was
Nice.
fun. I took a little screenshot before the battle of my characters and the elementals ready to go into that. So.
Oh wow! Damn. Okay, you're very prepared.
So beat Rivington all the way. Now I'm progressing into the lower city finally of Baldur's Gate. So the big portion of the city. So Act 3 is going pretty well. I'd say I put probably 3-ish hours a day into it for quite a while, just trying to press forward and just beat the game. I'm trying to really power through and beat it, like hopefully this month.
You'll get there.
But
Yeah,
between
you're definitely.
You're in the end stretch. Yeah.
It's just battles take forever now, so
Yeah.
progress takes forever because the battles are huge.
sometimes I
Act
have
3,
to,
yeah.
if I reload the game multiple times, I have to close the game because it gets bogged down to where if I reload it, if I try to take one action, it spends all this time loading the world and trying to get everything to load, and then there's massive slowdown, and you can't move or do anything because if you do, you'll really jam it up. So you got to wait for it to catch up, and then it finally catches up, and then you can move around and do stuff like normal.
Oh my
Sometimes I got to close the game entirely and open it up again just to get a fresh boot of the entire game in order to get it to run properly.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It may help if I delete. I've deleted all my save files before the end of Act 2, so if I go back and delete most of my save files, it might clear things up. And
I wonder.
It's just
Run
most games like
better.
that. They have a internal cache that keeps getting populated. The longer you leave them on, the worse they get. So you do like a good fresh restart. It's always a good thing, especially
think
if
the
you're at a good
PS5's
stopping point.
I guess the PS5's RAM also fills up too while
Yeah.
you're playing.
Yeah.
You got to clear that sometimes.
Are you
Otherwise,
Are you playing anything else?
yes. So
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, when I'm not playing that, I'm playing Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. I play them a lot. I've been playing even without you guys. I've been playing
I haven't
hours
been on it in a minute.
daily on Fortnite. Rivals the least, but Fortnite I've been playing a ton. If I'm not playing the Battle Royale, I'm doing Odyssey, Lego Odyssey. It's actually that addictive, and a little bit of Rocket League because it's connected and some of the stuff.
Rocket League's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. So
It's
I got
fun.
that updated and been playing that. But Lego Odyssey is fun. I await new expansions for it. It's just a fun little resource collector where you can whenever you get to build camps. You find camps and you meet the people in them, and then you build them up, and then those allow you to collect resources faster, and then you move to different parts of the world map, and it's huge. It's actually way bigger than Breath of the Wild in terms of how big the landscape is and how many different bases you can go to because they've added expansions over time. They started with just regular Odyssey, then they added Chasing the Storm, and that's its whole event where there's like the Storm King and it's its own area. Then they added the Lost Isles. That's its own big tropical area with its own event and thing that's going on. They added Star Wars, and then they finally added Ninjago, and both of those are going to get expansions, I believe. Ninjago for sure, Star Wars probably, and then
Disney
who knows-
owns Fortnite, so
who knows what else they'll add. So it's and Disney stuff has been in the Fortnite shop recently. Disney Tsum Tsum and Pixar Hopper have been in there. Lots more cartoon stuff has been in the shop recently. So
Yeah, I haven't played in a minute.
ooh, I've been
I
playing.
haven't had time to play it.
I've been playing it quite a bit because the Odyssey is fun. Deathmatch is fun. I have the crew pass, so I got to complete all those season passes and get all that stuff. So, gotten really my technical ability in the game has gotten pretty good. I can get victory royales, and I tend to kick ass
Damn,
sometimes.
nice.
Like lately, and it's made me better at Marvel Rivals, the other game that I've been playing. I picked up Emma. I'm doing pretty well as her. I like her.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I got Emma as a Vanguard, and then Magneto. I play them too, and then Phoenix. I played a whole bunch, and I'm really good as Phoenix as a
Duelist.
duelist.
DPS.
So Phoenix and Winter Soldier, I focus on them really hard, and then for healer, I really only do Jeff, but I try others.
Yeah. You know what? We should play again soon.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down. I'm
Oh,
totally
It's
down,
always
especially.
fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I bought the season pass for Rivals, so this current one that's out there with all the cards. Oh, this Moon Knight has that King of Clubs card costume for Moon Knight is fucking awesome.
Yeah, you see
and
his
all of
face.
these card based.
I haven't looked at any of it in a
Are
minute.
awesome. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
the
I haven't
Emma
on.
Diamonds one for sure. The Queen of Diamonds
Oh,
one.
the pirate one's really cool too, though.
I got the pirate one. I play Pirate Emma and she kicks ass. I love it.
She's got a big One Piece style coat.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's also a Steven Tyler Iron Man costume. That's awesome. It's a mix between
That's fun.
Steven Tyler and Jack Sparrow
Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
for Iron Man. It's pretty badass.
I'll have to check it out.
That's amazing.
At this rate, I'll miss this whole season, season
You
4.
can still buy it at the end. I mean, if you buy it, you can still do all the
Yeah,
stuff in it. I
yeah.
got it for the Bucky costume, which actually has a crotch, which is good. A bulge. Bucky
Wowza.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Those three are the mains because there's no time for anything else. If I'm not working, it's Baldur's Gate, Fortnite, or Rivals, and they're all pretty intense experiences. Take everything up. Besides that R36H, I've played some of that.
Yeah. Playing like ROMs on those things are awesome.
It's great to
Yeah,
boot
that
those
thing's
up.
sick.
Nice to have. Nice to have them.
Got Sword of Sodan in my pocket.
Just be disappointed.
Mortal
anywhere you
Kombat
go.
Mythologies.
Yeah.
N64, not PS1.
All on the March Badness episode. Out
Yeah.
now, if you're listening to this episode.
All right, should we
Home
spin?
Improvement also.
Should we spin the wheel again?
Yeah, we going on to the next. It's down to me and Nick. Here we go.
All right. I challenge you to a spelling bee. The winner of the spelling bee will go next.
Mana dope.
It's hard.
Still
It's hard.
spinning.
Yeah.
I'm not erasing shit.
Spinning.
If it lands on Ryan again, I'm counting it as me because it's basically landing on
Yeah,
me.
might as well.
Our first word will be soliloquy. Start with
You can have Matt and I'll have Andy.
Soliloquy.
Ryan, you have Ryan.
SOL.
Nope.
It's Nick.
Soliloquy.
Is it
SO
SOL?
It's
SOL.
SOL.
Oh, I might be wrong. I don't know how to spell
It's-
it.
it's-
It is Nick.
QUOUY.
All right.
Soliloquy.
Yeah.
That's a hard word to spell.
That
That
is
is a hard one to spell.
Okay. So
Soliloquy.
it's been a while since I've done an what are you on? But so I'll just do this the more recent games that I've been playing.
Oh yeah, I did the recent ones. I could have brought up Princess Peach Showtime. I should.
Yeah.
I'll bring that up next time.
I will. Hold on. Let me go back to. Oh my gosh, I haven't done one. This is the first one I've done this year. This is the first one we've done this year, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah, it's the
wow.
first one
It's-
you've done in 2 years. It feels like.
It does feel like that long, and I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I will say I started Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and it's a pretty fun game. I haven't finished it because it would just be much more fun with other people. So I need 3 of you, and we'll discuss that. We'll discuss who gets left out after the episode. But 3 of you have to play the game with me. It's good. If you liked Shredder's Revenge, you'll love this. You know, it's got a really fun, like tag team, beat 'em up, fast paced beat 'em up style. But I played this game called Berserk Boy, which it's an indie game. Rye, I think you would like it a ton. Actually, I think you all would if you like Mega Man X, because it's very much another like Mega Man X style like game.
I've seen this scrolling through the shop a bunch.
It's it's like a Mega Man X style game, but instead of having like a buster, you do get like a little projectile, but you dash mostly for your attacks, and it's all about fast movements and getting like a good pace. Most of it's Yeah, most of it's like dashing into things and off of things, but you can jump up walls and stuff, and your mobility is really fast and really crazy. Soundtrack by T. Lopes of Sonic Mania.
Oh, so it's good.
Yeah, and several other games. T. Lopes, he gets around, man. That dude's putting out a ton. For a lot of these indie games. It was good. It's a short playthrough. It'll only take you like 2 hours to beat the story. You know.
Oh, it's $20 on Steam.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's not too long, but you can. There's a lot of replay value. You know, there's harder difficulties. There's you can level up your guy. One playthrough is not going to be enough to unlock everything. There's like bonus stages. There's stuff to find in each stage. So like if you were a completionist, trademark. I'm trademarking that word.
It's ours now.
Yep, we're taking it from him.
Stripping you from that honors.
If you want to 100% it would probably take about 10 hours. So, it's good. It's a decent challenge. Not too hard. The level design is fun, and they do a good job of like making you feel progress by giving you more, like drip feeding you different forms. He has like these different go berserk forms.
Okay.
And each one serves a different level purpose. But as you progress through the stages, all the levels not only use the new gimmick, but they require you to use the old stuff on top of that. So they do a good job of.
That's good. That's what Mega Man doesn't do enough, is that makes you use the powers you get.
Yeah, this one like they're part of like stage progression. You play it. It's not like a Metroidvania type thing. It's stage by stage. But you know, when you have 3 powers and you're trying to get your 4th power, they make you still use the 3 powers you got beforehand, and it's pretty nice.
Oh, this came out last year.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's literally about a year and a week old now.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Spawn Wave, and that guy really liked it, and so I was like, hey, you know what? I'll check it out. And it was on sale. I got it for like $6 on sale. It was like it was like 66% off.
Oh dang!
Something like that. Me and Lexi have been playing Reanimal. It's the real Little Nightmares 3. It's the team that did the first 2 Little Nightmares games did this one. And unlike Little Nightmares 3, this one has local co-op. Little Nightmares 3 only has online co-op.
That's so
crazy.
weird.
It's super dumb. And they said it was to give you the feeling of being alone, like, but with a stranger, you know. That's what. But really, it was just because they were being predatory and wanted you to buy 2 copies.
Wow.
But Reanimal gives you local multiplayer, and if you've played the Little Nightmares games, it's very much like those. You know, it's a lot more. I think it's pretty explorative. Like it's a 3D space you're in. It's not just side scrolling, which is cool. But you have to like sneak away from these like. You're trying to find these like kids that are being abducted in this like spooky weird island, and there are these like monsters on the island. They look like people. They're like skin husks of people with no bones, and they like crawl after you and try to grab you and stuff. And then there's a big guy who's like hanging out, and he's chasing you throughout the whole story. He's like the main bad guy so far.
So
he tries to run you over with a car too, and he like can pick you up, and like he like kills the kids in gruesome ways. Like if he catches you, and he'll like break their neck, and it'll like show the whole animation.
Oh my
So
god!
it sounds like what they're discovering about Epstein Island right now, basically.
But it's
Oh my god!
yeah, these kids land. This is the truth of the Epstein files. They're trying to hide from you.
Striking parallels with reality.
But it's a good game, you know. There's a lot of really tense moments of like you enter a room and then unexpectedly like there's an event that triggers and you have to run. You're just suddenly running for your life, and if you fail, you get caught and have to retry it. You know, we have infinite lives, so
Yeah.
there's no like real stakes except for if you don't want to retry it something for like the 10th time. But yeah, we like it a lot. But what I'm mostly on right now is Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. You know, it's business as usual for the series, honestly. Like, asset sharing from the game that came right before it, you know, like, they're shameless about their asset sharing. They use the same like songs, sound effects, like side stories are just like there's like tropes for side stories that you run into, like the unrequited love story where you intervene and they end up together, or the crazy weirdo that's stalking town that you find and have to fight. And almost all of them end up in you getting into a fight with them and kicking their ass.
Yeah, either you walk by and it's a misunderstanding that you get involved in. Try to get scammed, you get involved in it.
A lot of scams, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there's just like people randomly kicking dogs in the game.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
like,
they're so evil.
You'll see like to trigger the event. You'll walk by and you'll see like two guys standing completely still over a dog that's like crouching. But it's like a placeholder animation. So you walk like they just stand there like that until you walk up and trigger it, and then it plays a little cutscene with no voice acting. It's just like typewriter noise. But they're always, it'll be like the guys like stomping, and it'll be playing like canned sound effects, like you know, like the same, like, and they'll be like stomping on the like it won't show them actually stomping on the dog, but it'll like show them like doing a repeat animation.
So if you played basically from the first Yakuza game, you'll recognize all of this stuff.
Yeah, it happens in all of the games. But the dialogue will be like, "Ha, stupid mutt." You know, like it'll just be guys being mean to a dog, and you're like, no one should ever. You know, every character is Kiryu. Every main character you play is exactly Kiryu. They
That's
all
funny.
act exactly the same. Majima does in this one. Ichiban does. Even in Judgment, when you play that, the character Tak, they're all the same.
Hell, Majima and Zero also
Yeah.
was just meaner Kiryu.
Yeah,
because
but
Kiryu wasn't as mean.
But
at
has
that point.
all the exact same values and life outlook and stuff.
It's funny. It's just basically like a Japanese drama that you beat people up in.
It's so funny, but you know it gets away with all that stuff because it's just so silly
and it's fun.
And then when you get into the main story, it's like well written characters and like awesome cohesive plots that you would not expect. You know, like it's in the juxtaposition between the main story and the bulk of what you're actually doing, because the side stories is what you're actually doing in that game.
All the time. Oh, I'm gonna go play some arcade games in this claw machine.
It's so guilty of like putting points on the map, and it's like go find these guys, and then you do it all, and then you progress in the story, and they just throw more at you.
Yeah, go to this building now.
Yep. I just unlocked bounties, so I'm running around finding all the guys because it's a fast way to get money. And so in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, there's like two types. There's like the regular Yakuza gameplay, but then there's also like the pirate side of it, where Majima gets a ship and is running an actual pirate crew, and there's like a pirate story happening. And it's boiling down. I think it's gonna be the pirates versus these Yakuza who were sent from Japan to like do this nuclear waste cleanup on this island that was taken over by a cult. Their events they're events from Infinite Wealth. Like this is a direct follow-up of that. So if you haven't played that game, all of this is going to be very confusing. But there's plenty of setup for the cult and why the Yakuza is doing this nuclear waste disposal, and that ends up like going up to like the top of the Japanese government. Like, like it's the Japanese government and the American government and corruption on both sides colluding together to dispose of this nuclear waste by using criminals from Japan, which is actually secretly a front to bring back the Yakuza who had just recently disbanded in number 7.
Oh my god.
You know, it's layers and layers deep. Like,
oh my god.
Wow.
So, so this one is the silly pirate story that follows all of that. All of that stuff has happened. And they ripple effect from all of those events is like going on. Like there's follow-ups to stories from previous for characters like 2 games ago.
My god.
That's why the series is so intimidating.
It's a shonen game.
It is. That is why the series is so intimidating to people. Because when you get into it, you're like, oh, I really know nothing. And, like, I still have a huge gap because I still haven't played I haven't really beaten the first Yakuza or the second one, or the fourth, or the third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. You know, I played 0, 7, 8, 9, and a bunch of the side games. So there's a ton of story that I know of and I know pieces of, but haven't seen in their entirety.
Oh wow.
But yeah, you get a pirate ship in this one that you can deck out, and you can get into pirate ship battles at sea, and there's islands you land on, and the islands are like dungeon crawling stages where you run through and fight bad guys, and you get a whole squad you get to level up. You know, you can recruit people from town to join your pirate ship.
Oh, cool.
And level them up by giving them gifts and develop your bonds, and they give you stuff, and there's cutscenes with each one of them, and
Gives you a lot to do. It sounds fun.
it is. And I'm just on I'm on chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters are on, but I'm still on chapter 2, and I'm 10 hours in.
Shit.
Because I'm just like trying to do like all the side quests, get all the dialogue stuff. And,
Right.
I'm not usually into games with repetitive stuff like that, but Yakuza does it right. And it's like its combat is like, if you like beat 'em ups, it's just like the evolution of 3D beat 'em ups from the PS1 era, where you have a skill tree that you unlock with like money. Like when you beat guys up, they give you money, and when you do quests stuff, that gives you money, and that's how you level up. You spend money. Or you can buy stuff in the game. There's Master System ROMs. There's little bits of there's soundtracks from other games that you have on an MP3 player and create a playlist. And while you run around town, you get a Segway you can deck out.
Kazuma!
Yeah. Oh, that's the Mark Hamill.
Suck my dick, you wet fuck!
My God.
Yeah, Mark Hamill played Goro Majima in the original PS2 version of Yakuza.
Where Majima is insane. The most insane he's ever in the whole
He's
series.
they definitely tone him down after that.
Psycho Joker mode.
He's that's his character. Is total but he's
You got any fucking balls?
in one he has a good reason, because he has beef with Kiryu.
Yes.
So that's why he's extra crazy. But they squash that beef and get a mutual respect for each other, like as Kiryu does with many of his enemies.
Always. Friendship fights them.
Oh yeah. They become his rivals rather than his enemies.
It's funny. He's like in like a horrible organization that extorts and kills people, but Kiryu just has all these like honor, like all this like value, and he never wants to kill anybody, and
he
can never let a woman get hurt, or he's always defending the weak, but he's in the Yakuza.
Yeah.
And he shakes vulnerable people down for money at the same time.
He has no problem with that.
He has no, as long as it's a man. If it's
That's
a woman
true.
or a child, if it's a
true.
grown man, you're getting beat up.
He always finds those that deserve it the most, though.
Yeah.
Somehow.
He intervenes. He makes everybody's business his business.
He's a nosy guy.
He walks
so
up,
nosy.
Every protagonist in the
going
series is that, though. You literally walk into everybody's
Always.
business and then kick somebody's ass. Sometimes it's a kid's alcoholic father who's like lost control. You intervene and beat this kid's drunk dad up in front of him, and then his dad learns the lesson, and like it plays like the sad song, and then he's like, "There's a reason." He's like, "My wife just died, and I guess I have been hitting the bottle hard."
My dad, he's
Thanks for
sick.
Yeah, it's
I
always.
gotta run the restaurant by myself.
It's stuff like that all the time.
Awesome.
I can help cook.
And then you do a cooking mini game,
Oh, cooking. Yeah, love it.
And then you're doing good, and then all of a sudden the bad guy of the story comes in, and he's got thugs with him for some reason, and then you beat the thugs up, and that ends the quest. Once you get in the fight, that's how you know, because some quest lines like are 3 or 4 parts long, and have mini games. Some don't have mini games. Some are literally just run to this spot, then run to this spot, and then when you trigger the fight, that's when that's when the event ends.
Yeah. Very, very.
I love it when it's like you beat up like a clown or a tiger or something, or a bear or a robot.
The circus
something
let this bear
silly.
out.
Some scientist named Dr. Fart builds a fart robot. That's the level of toilet humor that is in Yakuza as well.
Is some silly stuff.
Awesome. All right.
All right, but that's what I'm on. Trev.
All right. Well.
Wait, spin the randomizer.
You gotta spin
We gotta spin it so it lands on you.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
If it does it the first time.
That would be amazing. It
No
did.
fucking way.
Oh my
It
God,
did it.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
Holy fuck.
Well,
Yeah, twice in a row.
I'm just showing off now. Oh yes. What I'm playing, so I'm just gonna go with the short list because the long list is stupid and a lot of it's just irrelevant. So we'll go to the top tier. Notable games I played in the past like 5 months that we haven't already really talked about or I haven't talked about. Marvel Rivals, of course, played a lot of that. I got back into it because actually since we last did the Game Buds, well, actually between last WAYO and this WAYO, I quit Marvel Rivals and I restarted Marvel Rivals. So I think I've talked about that, but that's a fun fact. I've been playing One Piece World Seeker. I started that game and got quite a bit into the story, and then I just kind of stopped playing. Just forgot. Plum forgot. Then I have been playing a lot of Warriors Abyss. I got into that. I restarted my save file and actually read the tutorial and stuff, and finally figured out the objectives and I need to actually look at this number going up instead of just picking characters I think are cool. And I actually was able to beat the first world and go up. I think I got to the third. I think I almost beat the third boss on my first run. After that, once I figured it out, and then no, that's pretty fun. It's a game I just play here and there. But I guess. Oh yeah, the biggest thing I spent pretty much the whole time playing was Marvel Midnight Suns.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I forgot.
You're
That's the
free
main
now.
one. I'm
You're
free.
free.
I put about 90, 100 and something hours, I think, in the game. Playing from, I beat all the extra DLC missions. I beat all the side quests. But I had so much fun. It was a good XCOM type game, but I like the variety with the cards. It made things a little more limited, and the synergy in the game was really cool once you really figured out. And despite some of the characters being a little more difficult and in the end kind of not nearly as powerful as some of the others, because some characters are straight up just broken.
Yeah.
Iron Man, you can buff him up and just do a bunch of things that will replenish cards in your hand, and you can just use the missile attack that just targets as many people as you can.
As you're close to, or
Or
close
you can-
enough to, or
As many Iron Man cards in your hand, that's as many targets you can target. So if you have 9
Oh.
Iron Man cards, you can attack 9 times.
good
And you can either do it to one person or 9 separate targets.
Oh,
And then each character has a special challenge mode you beat, and you get a special Hellfire or a Midnight Sun attack, which is a super move. And his is a straight line. It's a straight line across the map, energy beam, and you power it up by 90 damage for every redraw you put into it. So you can you get a certain amount of redraws every turn. And if you redraw on that card instead of discarding it, it will just power that up. So you can just keep pumping your redraws and just making it more and more powerful. And then you can just use a screen clearing attack. Lots of fun stuff like that.
something Iron Man would actually fucking do. Though.
Yeah. There's so many characters, and they all go together pretty well. So there's a lot of characters I didn't expect.
Yeah.
If you guys don't care, I mean, obviously there's the DLC characters that were pretty well known. You got Storm, Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, and I think there's one more. That might be it though. And then you get Blade. He's one of the characters. You got Magic. There's Nico, which is one of the Runaways. She's a witch. She has this staff that lets her grant any wish, but she can only do it one time.
Okay.
So the way she words her spell, she can do pretty much anything with it. But once she uses that spell in that certain way, she can't do it ever again. So she's I'm going to teleport to St. Louis. She can only do that one time, and she can never use that spell ever again. And it's blood magic, so it uses some of her blood. And then there's let's see, eventually you get the Hulk. There's Captain America. There's Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and the whole game is you do a day and night cycle. The day is wherever you you upgrade your characters, You can do like some training missions, and then you can kind of like talk to people and do some like social stuff, and then you do a mission, and then at night you all hang out in the Abbey. Everyone's like hanging out in the bar in the commons area. You can like hang out with one of them, play like video games. You can like study with them. You can do meditation. You can work out together. You can like have a drinking contest, and you build your relationship. And as your relationship builds, you get stronger synergy abilities that like increase like. So if like Spider-Man increases friendship, whenever you do like environmental damage, like throw someone into a wall or use like something to throw at someone, it does even more damage.
So spacing and environment is like the key.
Yeah,
Then,
it's similar
so, like,
to yeah.
Okay.
So like if you can like you have a certain amount.
Does it have like team trigger attacks like Mario and Rabbids does, where like if you set two people up in the line of fire, like or somebody runs into two people's line of fire, they just auto fire on them?
It depends. There are certain things that can chain, but you can also like throw or you get. So basically, each character can move and attack with one action.
Okay.
Or you get one extra move, and then that's like something you use between characters. You get like a certain amount of actions per turn.
Okay.
Redraws, and you share it between each character, and then you use that with your cards,
Ah.
and you build a meter with your cards and stuff. And so you can also like shove characters in each other. So if you attack and knock back a character into another character, they'll automatically punch them, and you do more
Okay.
damage. And then there are team up.
So it's
Yeah.
more about like manipulating the enemy's position into like it's putting them in more danger by okay.
Yeah, because there's like area attacks, there's like line attacks, there's like run up and attack them, like single character attacks.
Yeah, and like Mario and Rabbids, it's like a passive ability. So it's like if like you like if you have Luigi positioned somewhere like around a corner and a character chases Mario, but he's in Luigi's line of sight, Luigi just auto fires.
Mm-hmm.
And like they can all like multiple characters can do that in that game, but it's just like
Gun them down as they're running after you.
Yeah, it's honestly that game is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's
it
so
is.
good.
It's
This
super
one
good.
definitely relies on your team synergy, because if you have a bunch of like bruisers, that might be harder because each of them, like say, so you have regular attacks that you can do that just take up an action and they do the damage or whatever. And then they also build up a heroic meter where you do those normal attacks. You can use that meter for another card, and you use abilities. And a lot of those bruisers, you need those heroics to use their cards. So if you have a bunch of characters not generating but you're using, then you're going to have a hard time doing a bunch of attacks. You want to
Right, 'cause you'll
eventually
exhaust all your cards,
Yeah.
and nobody's like replenishing the supply or giving
Yeah.
you more options. Like you'll be stuck.
exactly.
You're like, next turn, I guess I have to use this move. Like,
Yeah, you
hey,
can only, and then once you create out, so there are free cards you can get, but there's trade-offs, like you can't generate anything, or you have to discard a card. And then there's attacks that you can use that will mark a character, or if you kill a monster with that attack, you actually get a refund on your action. So that's what you want to do, is you want to set up characters to be marked, so whenever you kill them, you get your action back, so you can keep comboing. And then
It's
you
like
want
Winter
cards
Soldier's
that
Ultimate.
generate, yeah.
Again!
Yeah, you want to keep generating your hero meter, but you also want to set up the status effects, so when you kill monsters, you keep regenerating your actions. So you want characters that kind of follow that balance, and each character has give and take depending on their style. So like Spider-Man, he has abilities that can buff his environmental stuff and movement. So he has a spider sense that will give him 3 extra moves and draw 3 extra cards of Spider-Man. And then there's another card you can use that will make it so that whatever environmental thing you do, it doesn't use any heroics to like attack with it, because that doesn't count towards an action. You use meter only for like environmental stuff. And then you also like move around faster, so you can like swing around, jump around, and like kill enemies with just like environmental stuff with him.
Be Spider-Man.
Yeah, you be Spider-Man. He's really cool.
Did you land on a team that was like your go-to team?
Yeah, the main hero character, who is like a sword wielder, like assassin, that moves really quick. A lot of that like double attack stuff. Kind of use magic.
The new best friend of everybody
Yeah.
at the mansion?
Yeah, the best buddy. I liked Iron Man. He was really fun because you can destroy pretty much anyone with him. Besides that, I really like the Hulk. Once you get him, he's fun. You are really unstoppable with him. I liked going around. Blade was fun. You like build up a bleed meter when you attack people, and then you use that to do extra damage. If they're bleeding, you can do even more. and you can also life steal with them if they're bleeding, so you kind of heal yourself up. So I highly recommend the game. It's really fun. I feel like there is the first act of the game is wonderful. You keep finding out new stuff. You build up your base. You build relationships. And then once you kind of hit the second act, it kind of plateaus and kind of feels samey. But I will say once you hit end game and start getting to that last leg, and you start just doing crazy damage, it gets fun again.
The payoff. There's a
Yeah,
payoff.
the payoff is really fun. I'd say don't dwell on leveling up too much unless it's fun. And it's like Diablo. You as you level through the game and get higher level, you unlock higher difficulty levels you can change to. And those higher level difficulties give you more rewards and more. You also get aesthetics you can unlock. You get different costumes, different palettes with those costumes. You have a hangout costume and a battle costume. So the hangout costumes are like just T-shirts and stuff that reference things.
Nice.
I had 2 shirts from a main character. One was Cyclops was right. It was like a yellow X-Men shirt, and then the other one was Magneto was right. Stuff like that. It's cool. You get like little crystal points at the end of missions to like buy those aesthetics for each character, and you can like set it so it randomizes every day in like what they feel like wearing, or you can set it up so that like in this battle you have like this one. Each character has their standard costume from the game, 2 DLC costumes, or like an upgrade one that are like references to other media, and then they have their Marvel Midnight Sun costume you unlock with the challenge, which is like the one you see on the legendary one with the gold, like gold and black,
black
kind
and
of
gold costumes.
Yeah, you unlock those later. So, and then I would say the story is very classic comic booky. It's really cool. This is one of the only Marvel games I played that kind of pulls every single like universe and reference like from every which way. They somehow incorporate all these different storylines as a reference. They're always saying stuff like, "Oh, I used to fight this guy." They name drop people all over the place, and like the characters feel like like Doctor Strange, and you have Agatha the caretaker. She's like the one who's in charge of your hub. She's like Agatha. Agatha's like partner. So that's where your home base is, and another. It's like a Salem, Massachusetts type of witch thing. And then you go there, and like the characters that have known this, like Doctor Strange, they are very familiar, and they say, "I know of her. I visit her many times." And they talk about the Sanctum Sanctorum and all these other. It's really really cool. It's really cool as you're a Marvel fan. They get it right on, and the characters are very like well done as their characters. They feel like them. In like the established history between them.
Okay, they feel true. How's the voice acting? Pretty decent.
Very good.
Okay.
I appreciate it. You got the classics. Like Wolverine obviously is
Stephen Bloom.
Stephen Bloom.
Yuri Lowenthal is probably Spider-Man.
The person who plays Storm is the Storm from I believe the cartoon.
Nice. Is it Wolverine from the cartoon?
No, it's
Oh no,
Stephen
Stephen Bloom. We just went over that.
Yeah.
I'm so high, I forgot that.
But
You forgot
my
what
he's
happened
been
10
he's
seconds
been
ago.
Yep,
Wolverine
like a
since like
fish.
2001, so pretty much. But the characters are it's very good. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's cool. There's so much like lore that they just chat about,
Yeah.
and you go to like Ghost Rider's like mechanic shop, and there's like a club where you like at the mechanics club. And
Yeah,
chit chat more.
There's clubs at night. You go and do different clubs. There's a book club.
Yeah.
You can join. And there's like a little storyline with that.
It's like it's like kind of 3 houses or like a Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Can you bang anybody?
No.
No.
Dang.
No,
Well,
don't
then I'm
think
not playing
so.
it.
There's no romance.
I don't think there is any romance. There's a
No.
little. There is definitely some heavy flirtation.
Heavy flirtation from everyone.
Heavy flirtation.
Everyone.
They all
flirts
wanna
with
bang
it,
you?
yeah.
The book club, yeah, like it's like almost there.
So I joined the Avengers, and they all want to bang.
Yeah,
It's fun. The interactions with the characters are very good.
I've heard it's like a self-insert fanfic at some point.
Yeah, it's silly, and everyone loves you. They're
yeah,
best
they do.
friend.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
their best friend. And then I hung out with Spider-Man, and he was like, "Dude, you're my best friend."
yeah,
You can like convince Peter Parker
I
to like
just met
reveal
you.
himself to everyone. Like
Yeah, whoa. And then he touched my shoulder, and I could kind of tell that he kind of into it.
There's a little bit of sexual tension in that moment.
Yeah.
there's even cameos for other characters that you don't get to play, like boss characters and stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah. There's there's a lot of like cool fan servicey sort of fun, but not like fans in a way that.
What about the jiggle
is-
physics?
PC version,
they got
man.
it.
Easy
mid.
there, yeah. Mid jiggle
yeah.
physics.
Mid.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, like you're so focused on how cool the costumes and stuff are.
Yeah.
You're
like,
not
you don't
looking at the
even, like,
boobs?
will care about the jiggling.
It
It's like, damn, they did a good job with.
That's good
And
design.
everybody
right there.
lines up too before every mission. Every hero lines up. Like you have to go through a little portal that Doctor Strange makes to like go to the fight, and everybody lines up, and you can talk to them right before, and they're like, "Good luck, good
Yeah,
luck."
yeah.
Hunter."
Just like walk down, they
Yeah.
all hold their hands
Yeah.
out, and you
Yeah.
Before every mission, there's a
badass.
cool, badass, like slow motion walk too.
Yeah,
They make
Yeah.
it feel very like superhero-y. I highly recommend.
all the costume, and everybody's in their costume that you put them in, so you can.
It's
set
like
'em
your
all up.
own version, your own
Yeah.
headcanon version.
Yeah, it is.
It's-
It is a self-insert fanfic.
Yep.
It's exactly what it is.
Your hunter, male or female, like whatever. And they're like, "Hey, Hunter, man, I'm so glad you're here because
very culty. They just keep saying your name, Hunter.
That's your name.
That's like
Literally,
Mass
lore wise.
Effect.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so good though.
I would say I can't remember the scale off my top of my head, but it's definitely a beat it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't spend as much time as I did, but
So it's not a smash it,
yeah,
but
it's
it
not
is a
smash
cash
It's a
it.
cash it. That's
Cash
what it is. Yes,
yeah. That last battle's worth it. Like it's a good finale.
Agreed. I highly recommend. The only other game I'm playing besides that is Minecraft again.
Nice.
Oh,
He's back on the craft, guys.
Yep, it's a very
He's
easy
a,
thing
he's a
to.
craft head.
It's a very easy game to
A
play.
craft addict.
While I'm editing the episode and stuff, I just like while I'm listening and go and pause it, and then let's go and just like do whatever, and then I get back and keep playing.
Hey man, craft kills.
Craft kills, but not me, not this time.
I won't be the one. I won't be it this time, man. You can't. I'm gonna beat all odds.
I can quit whenever I want to. I just
Yeah,
don't
man.
want to quit right
I can
now.
quit. I've done it multiple times. I quit multiple times.
Yeah.
That's how good at quitting you are.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
good
playing
at
it right now.
I've
Am I?
quit- Yeah,
Every time I
exactly.
start doing it, I quit.
Hang on, I minimize my Minecraft.
he's been playing this.
He's been playing the whole time. Yeah.
You see my fort? But that's it.
You
That's
know,
all I'm playing.
and we can't talk about it for too much now because it's probably running a little long. But we didn't bring up Claire Obscure.
I thought you were gonna mention.
I
it,
thought,
and
you know, when I totally forgot when it got to me. But me and
That's
Andy
funny.
both played Claire Obscure to completion.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I think it's an episode worthy.
It's
it's
you guys
episode-worthy.
you guys need to play it
All right.
honestly,
yeah,
just
now
so
that
we
I
can do
finished,
it.
I'll let you guys.
Ju-
borrow
yeah,
this.
Please.
it's so good. It's one of the. It's so good.
It's a
But
good time. I'm in between games, so
Oh, okay, perfect.
but you know
Okay.
what? We gotta cash it.
It's cashed.
Not much else to say really. We wayoed all over your face.
Hard.
You got a little bit of our mayonnaise in your mouth and in your ears.
Oh.
maybe
You
up your
guys
nose.
both do it in the ears.
Definitely in your hair.
Oh, yeah. Unless you guys have any other closing statements, I think we can call this episode very good.
Cashed. Even.
Cashed even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, listeners out there, like and subscribe on all of our platforms. I have started releasing podcasts on YouTube, so you can check us out in there if Spotify is not your cup of tea. Follow us on Spotify as mentioned. Check out new episodes dropping every other Wednesday at 4:20 in the morning for
Central
your car
Time.
ride. Yeah, Central Time. And follow us on Stoat. That is our new home base for now, unless we find something else that is more appealing. By the time you listen to this, it should be changed on Linktree and stuff, and it'll be posted. But still kind of figuring out some of the stuff on there, like the fact that I have to manually assign roles to people so they can actually do anything. So yeah, but yeah, until next time, make sure to keep that bowl clean Pack it real tight before bed so you can hit it in the morning. And bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.